Thank you for joining this coaching session on Mastering Social Selling. In this session, we will focus on the steps to post and share valuable content with your connections and groups. Many people only use LinkedIn as a way to connect with their colleagues, and very few take advantage of the capabilities to post and share content. So what's the benefit of posting and sharing content? It helps you promote your company's messaging, products, and solutions to a wider audience. It also helps you establish your professional brand as an industry expert. If you are sharing valuable and insightful content through a post, you have the potential to reach thousands and even millions of potential viewers. Not every post that you see on LinkedIn does a good job of conveying a clear and valuable message. It's so important that you do it right the first time because of the visibility your post will have on LinkedIn and across the internet. We always recommend that you get help from experts, such as your marketing team, when you're getting ready to post content. They can help ensure that the content is visually stimulating, meets quality standards, and will entice viewers to click on your post. In order to have a compelling message that's well written and supported by the right images or video, make sure you get someone to review your messaging. Later in this coaching session, we will show you how to use test accounts to do this in advance of your live posts. We will walk you through some key steps to building your content using modern multimedia tools like video. We will also show you how to use a test account to preview your posts. And finally, you will be able to add tags, track analytics on your views, and share contents in groups. Now let's get started. In a previous coaching session, we provided coaching on how to increase your number of connections. Now, how do we convert these connections to results? We can do that through sharing valuable content. This is just like building a sales funnel where we're feeding the top with connections, we're engaging our contacts with content, and we're delivering results. And the results could be as simple as a high number of views and likes. But the ultimate goal is to convert those views into leads, opportunities, attendees at events, or even close sales. It's also important that you don't overwhelm your connections with so much content that they tune you out or disconnect from you. You should develop a cadence of sharing content that will not annoy your connections. 2 to 3 posts per week, including shares, is a good place to start. You will also want to focus on the quality of your content. It's very easy to like every post that you see, but is that really communicating value and driving results, i.e. leads or opportunities? Focus on the quality of your content versus relying on sharing others' posts, unless it's content that's being driven by your marketing and sales team that you're resharing. How do you start building content? Well, the fastest way is to start with content developed by your corporate teams, including marketing and product development. They may have created value statements, case studies, graphics, and videos that you can reshare. If you don't have corporate content, you may want to create an insight that grabs the reader's attention. Think about the theme and the value that you're trying to share with your connections. Is it a case study from an existing customer and what were the benefits? Are you posting about an invite to an event and why it would be valuable for someone to attend? Is there a new product release that will solve some new business challenges for customers? If you can record audio and overlay that with the image or post, you can grab the reader's attention while they listen to your message in their LinkedIn feed. You will find that the format for sharing posts or articles in LinkedIn are very different. For this coaching session, we will focus on posts, as it's much easier to enter your information, add graphics and videos, and share within Messenger. From your LinkedIn homepage, you will see a box where you can share an article, photo, video, or an idea. You have 3 lines above the graphic or video to write your message. If you have more than 3 lines, they will be hidden, and the viewer will have to expand the bar. It's very simple to paste in a link to a YouTube video or upload a graphic. Once you post, you can click the 3 dots in the top right-hand corner and copy the link to the post and send it to your connections through Messenger or email. We've tested posts using video and text. The results showed that if you add audio and video to your post, you get a much higher number of views. If you're sharing a single graphic, it's very easy to record an audio message under a minute that will grab the viewer's attention. When you add a video, it can show up in the LinkedIn feed and autoplay when the viewers scroll over it. If you've included motion in your video or changing slides, that will also grab their attention. YouTube can also list videos as private or unlisted so that they are only viewed by the people you send the link. YouTube is very easy to use. If you need assistance with creating videos or getting some training, let us know and we can schedule a coaching session. A great best practice to use while you're learning to post is to create a LinkedIn test account and create mockups. You can send posts to yourself so that you will see how they will perform once you add the video, audio, and text. It's also a great way to test the format and resolution of the videos. Creating a LinkedIn test account is very simple and takes less than 5 minutes to invite yourself and others to preview your posts. With YouTube and many of the other video tools, you can get a link to that video and share it into your post. LinkedIn will then upload the video and show the thumbnails that you've selected. You can also add hashtags to your posts, which will enable your post to show up in searches. LinkedIn will also suggest tags to add when you type the pound sign. We recommend adding the tags after the third line of text with the keywords that describe the content of your video, such as training or skills or coaching. These will then appear in the hidden section of your post unless it's expanded. Once you submit your post, you will be able to see some high-level analytics. In your profile, click in the activity area and then select posts. Once you see the list of posts, scroll down to the bottom of the post to see the views of the post in your feed. Click on the chart and it will open an analytics box with the people, titles, and locations of the viewers. I like to track my posts each day to see how they're trending throughout the week. The analytics help you see who is interested in your posts so that you can adjust your strategy for future posts. You can use advanced analytics in tools like YouTube and Google, but that would require the viewers to exit LinkedIn. I prefer to see the analytics right within the post. You can also share your posts within the group pages. It's critical that you read and comply with the group rules. Otherwise, they can just delete your post and kick you out of the group. Determine a reasonable cadence when you post in the groups. I tend to post once per week. The conversation box in the groups has slightly different format, but it's pretty easy to use. It's also a good technique to share content that has value versus trying to sell something or get the viewers to register for something for free. Groups can help you reach a wide audience if you remember these 2 tips. Finally, here are some additional tips on what to do and what not to do. Remember to keep your posts and comments professional at all times. Use a good microphone, camera, and video editing tool to make sure your video is the highest resolution. And avoid controversial topics and arguments online. The last thing you want is for your clients to see that post and have a disagreement with your views and refuse to take your calls. Sharing content's a lot of fun and can give you some amazing results. Now let's move into the hands-on workshop and start with some sample posts.